Alright. Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of day 3. This is our fit. Looks stylish. So, I really want to change my gloves. Gotta look for some nice gloves. With... It's kind of tough to get to my gloves. Oh, they're right here. So I could do the pink ones. That didn't go well. This one's not too bad. I don't hate these ones. Let's just rock these for a minute and just like see, let them fit the character, you know what I mean? I don't know. We can go no gloves. I like the gloves though. That. I think that's the best. Just like that. Okay. What are we doing now for this episode? Hold on. You. Oh, can I do this? No. You. But I'm already where I'm at. Any suggestions? Nobody? Alright. I guess we'll go ask Tobar. Oh, it's smashed down again. I forgot, how did I smash? Oh, that's how. Okay. Oh, look at Momo. You okay, Topar? Behold, the warp spire, isn't it radiant? I've always believed that such a radiance can help stylists get to their desired destination. In addition to teleportation function, you are already familiar with mysterious realms are hidden within. In the run-up to the war against the dark to assist stylists in swiftly crafting ability outfits, the leader of the Eight, the formidable Dexter, devised the ingenious Wimtech altar of escalation. Moreover, she created a special realm of escalation exclusively for its stylists can hop through the warp spire. Sounds pretty handy, so how do I go about using the altar of escalation? Easy peasy. Once you enter the realm of escalation via the warp spire, simply toss your materials into the altar of escalation and infuse them with your vital energy. Once completed, you'll receive wings, threads of purity, and other materials used to upgrade outfits. Vital energy is exclusive to stylists and powerhouse packed with creativity. But beware, because going overboard can leave you drained. Manage your usage wisely. Besides the realm of escalation, there are other realms within the warp spire that also consume vital energy. For instance, there is the realm of nourishment, where stylists can exchange various insights thanks to the abundant whim. And then there's the realm of the dark, created by Dexter, one of the Eight. Everyone is different as regards their native whim. Some say that the most exceptional stylists might even create their own personal realms. After all that info from me, Miss Nikki, why not check out the realm of escalation and see it in action for yourself? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Where is it though? Guess we'll check with this one first. Sigh. What should I do? I'm completely out of inspiration. Miss Reddy, is everything okay? Oh, Nikki, no. I've been having a bit of trouble lately. Have you ever heard of a flux pattern? I've never heard of it. A flux pattern? What's that? The flux pattern is another great invention that followed the discovery of the rainbow prism. While the prism can change the color of clothing, a flux pattern can give it entirely new patterns. Wow, so a flux pattern could... I cover my cloak with barbecue pattern? I could just look at it whenever I'm hungry. Using a barbecue pattern to satisfy your hunger, Momo, you sure have some unique ideas. Barbecue patterns might sound silly now, but in the early days of the flux pattern, people really did put all kinds of strange and quirky patterns on their clothes. But as life has improved, fabric patterns have become more focused on individuality, beauty, and unique self-expression. I've been reading a lot about fabric patterns lately. I really want to design some of my own. However, almost a month, I still haven't made much progress. What kind of fabric patterns do you want to design? Maybe we can help come up with some ideas. That would be a huge help. I want to design a collection of patterns inspired by nature, mountains, rivers, trees, flowers, birds, fish. But those are pretty common. Why is it so hard to design them? So it's not just me who thinks that nature may be all around us, but capturing its essence is no easy feat. Maybe we should head out and immerse ourselves in nature. Who knows? It might just inspire us. Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses. Hold on. You're right. I've been using work as an excuse and relying on photos as a shortcut. But I forgot that nature is alive and all around us. Miss Reddy, where would you like to go to look for inspiration? Let's start with the animals in forest. How about floofs and the bibcoon? I've already scraped 60 drafts this time. I will definitely succeed. But before that, could you help me collect one floof yarn and one bibcoon fur ball? To be honest, every time I get close to animals, they run off. How do you say that name? Laurent calls me an animal repellent and says that they'll never ever bond with them. To design natural and favorite animal patterns, both observation and touch are important. Leave it to us. Thank you so much. If these patterns turn out well, I'll give them all to you. Let's meet at the entrance to the Bibcoon's Chocolate Club. I'm counting on you to collect one floof yarn and one Bibcoon fur ball. I know I got floof, but what is a Bibcoon? Here we go. I guess we go up the mountain to our right. What's this? It's another game, huh? Oh, it's this fucker again. Fuck this thing, bro. Damn it. Dude, that's so hard to control. Fuck that game. I'm tired. Treasure? What treasure? Momo, where are your manners? Mr. May I ask where the treasure is? The stallion gives off an active whim and a scent not native to this land. I'd reckon you're a stylist with some remarkable experiences. That's spot on. May I ask your name? Call me Eremita, if you don't mind. Alright, Eremita. Um, well, about the cavern treasure you might mentioned earlier, would you be willing to tell us about it? No problem at all. Haha, it's just another little secret in this world, and I'm more than happy to share it with a skilled stylist like yourself, miss. But before we get into that, can I test your prowess? How would you like to do that? The clothes you're wearing, they carry power. Even a sack fashioned from an old piece of clothing can be tainted by the dark essence, transforming into an Esseling. On the nearby slope, there are a few Esselings like that. Take care of them, and I'll take care of the secret of the treasure. Let's take care of them. Let's purify them. Is it good little squeaker noise? How do we get inside though? For a fresh natural scent. That's your pure wind will completely purify the essence. Can't smell a thing either way. Nikki has handled all of them. Fantastic. With those impure scents gone, fragrance in this area has become more potent. Where exactly is the fragrance coming from? Nikki, do you catch a whiff of it? Well, I don't. You may not sense it yet. That's only because you haven't come across it. Ah, that lingering fragrance. What in the world has this guy been rambling about? Hope this treasure talk isn't a scam. Secrets like this, tucked in words, hidden amongst mountains and fields. After sweeping this place for so long, the dust has dulled my sense of smell, but I can still catch it from here. The cavern's fragrance, the treasure's fragrance. If Cyrus gets access to it, their power will get a serious boost. So you're saying the treasure in the cavern smells nice, and grabbing it makes us stronger? Exactly, fragrance is power. If it's that straightforward, can you explain it in simpler terms? Well, patience is also a test of skill. The cavern isn't far from the dream warehouse, but beware, there are quite a few Esslings lurking inside. If you're brave enough to hunt treasure in danger, use the power you've just shown to take them down. Got it. Once you bring out the treasure, let me savor the captivating fragrance again. Just in it for the passion. We gotta abandon it. We can't go to it. Look at these instead. Clean them up. Alright, let's see what's next. What game is this one? Oh no, I don't want to sit down. Oh, this fucker again. Oh, I actually won? Let's go! Finally! Oh, a chest. Dude, what is with these ugly ass clothes? Sure. Oh, I need to not be in this building. Well, maybe I do. Come on, Momo. Message on the front page of the mysterious notebook. To the lucky finder of this notebook, no matter what year it is and who you are, know that you are holding something extraordinary, something that could revolutionize the world of styling. Unfortunately, I'm gravely injured and trapped in a cave, swarming with estlings. I can't reveal this discovery myself to the world, and I fear I may fail to fulfill my teacher's wishes. Before setting off on her mission, my teacher entrusted me with this notebook. She told me if I must sacrifice myself to eradicate evil, to do not mourn me. This is the culmination of all I've learned. Continuing my research will be the greatest comfort to me. I spent the first half of my life immersed in the forest, attuning myself to the unique energies of being. And as plants grow, they exhale the world's essence. While minerals are formed through extremes of heat and cold with the power of wind, one can refine these essences of all things into fragrant substances I call wind fragrance. When a stylist imbues themselves with wind fragrance, their styling skills are significantly enhanced. While trapped here, I unexpectedly discovered that by using wind fragrance on ability outfits, they start to manifest powers that were previously unseen. If not for my teacher's inventions, I wouldn't even have the chance to leave this better behind. The wind fragrance my teacher left behind still remains. I have carefully replaced it in this cave. I am not afraid of death. Our lives are long. I'm only worried that my teacher's research will be buried a lot here, never to see the light of day. This place was once blessed by the Wishing One, so I'll make a wish. I hope wind fragrance finds a way to the future. Hope helping stylists eradicate evil and freely unleash their creativity. I want to do something like this, but like for music and like maybe art as in a whole. Alright. We're gonna search these caves in the next episode. We're gonna end this one. I think it's a good time to end it. Take it easy, lemon squeezy.